Hey, I'm Cher. Welcome back to part 2 of Ask a Question from last night. Antoinette. We're moving over now to the Tattoo Tarot. Antoinette, your question. Is my Aries going to reconcile with me? Is my Aries going to reconcile with me? Antoinette. Let's give them one cut. Let's find out what's going on there, darling. I have the Six of Wands immediately being recognized. Someone who took off. Someone who went for calmer water. Now looking back on what used to be. Seven of Cups is options. The Ace of Cups, there it is. The option is, this is my Ace of Cups. Is my Aries going to reconcile? I'm going to say, yeah, your Aries is feeling very heavy. Something's happened here. Something's happened. Are you a Pisces? Well, they're definitely coming towards you, darling. Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. Yes. Yes, they will reconcile with you. I see that. Joss 195. Joss 195. Will I reach a settlement in my favor with a family member? Will I reach a settlement in my favor with a family member? Joss 195. Cards are flipping. We're going to keep it. There's going to be some kind of equal give and take right there. Let's give them a cut. Joss. Look at things in all different ways. Someone's going to have there's been somebody running from this or ghosting through it. Someone doesn't want to deal with it. There's something here that there's someone here that doesn't seem to want to deal with this. They seem to be running, ghosting. There's a wait time here. Something about a court. Something that went to court. It's not going to happen tomorrow, that's for sure. Is this a brother? Maybe a sister? I got a king and queen here. This could be a sister. I don't know what happened here. Yes, you'll get your settlement. You will. From a family member. It'll bring you warmth and it'll bring you healing of some sort. I really do feel that it's really up in your mind. There's a lot of thinking about it. But I also feel with the Devil card here, there's been some kind of greed. Somebody's been hanging on to something. Someone's been trying to dismiss things. Sweep it under the rug, shall we say. With the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles is old money. Is this some sort of a will? This settlement, is it a will? Trying to get your part? I got a lot of pentacles, so I'm going to say yes, darling. I'm going to say yes, but there's someone here who seems to be not really in a giving mood, or there's something going on here. Somebody is delaying the process. It seems like there's someone just doesn't want to deal with it, wants to sweep it under the rug kind of thing is what I have. But your answer is yes. Brandon, God love you, darling. Brandon, I'm sorry I didn't even see your question out there. Yeah, I know you were out there, like one of the first ones out there. But I didn't see your question pop up later on, darling. Let's give him one cut. Your question is, when will I find love? God love you, darling. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Lovers, King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Ace of... Okay. You, I don't know if you fall in love quickly, but I do feel that you fall in love with the wrong people. I think that you go for those who are not vibrating at your level. You may be what I call white knight syndrome, and the white knight finds a damsel in distress, and they gotta run and save that person. Empathetic, someone who is big-hearted. I see that you really do try to work on it. It appears that the last one, there might have been, you might have found out there might have been somebody else. I really do see that you really do wait for a soulmate. You really do wait for a soulmate there. The 7 of Pentacles says there's going to have to be a wait. Yeah, there's going to have to be a wait, darling, because you're not quite using your intuition. You seem to be, you want to be recognized. You want to be loved. Well, of course you do. Of course you do. But it always doesn't, it seems like something happens here. And then you end up with the 5 of Cups. You look back and you know, you're sad. Don't fall for these people who are young at heart, or I don't know if you like an older person. But don't fall for people who act passionate. Don't fall for, I just see like kind of like a giddy girl, or someone silly, or you got to try to, you got to try to find someone on your own level. And I know it's so difficult to find someone nowadays. But I really do have to tell you that there is an older woman that's looking at you. And she's been there, she's done that, she's made judgment calls, she can put up boundaries. She's no nonsense. She knows what she wants. But there is an older woman that is looking at you. You know, you might actually, because with the 3 of Wands, I see you standing and waiting for a ship to come in. I think you give your heart very quickly when you really should be thinking about it. Wow. I think herein lies the problem, Brandon, is that you probably trip over love and wouldn't even know it. Because they're probably not what you're looking for. I really do feel that there's somebody looking at you right now, and that they have, like, they really want to love you. But I don't think it's somebody that you're expecting. I don't know if you go for drama or giddy, but what I'm seeing here is there's an older woman looking at you. And that don't mean she's an old hag, you know, like, you know, she could be like maybe 10 years older or something like that, but there is an older woman looking at you. And, you know, if you were to realize it, I see the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. But truthfully, I don't see you recognizing it. I don't see you looking at that. Again, I have an older woman. She just keeps showing up here. I don't know who she is. Could be a friend's mother for all I know. Who knows? But there's someone here that's, and I'm going to tell you that there's like great potential that you would do very well with this person. They would love you to death. Is what I have, the only thing that I have right now. Other than that, the other only thing that I have is there's a possibility that you're just you're picking people who are below your vibration, instead of getting someone who is right on, like eye to eye, toe to toe with you, or even someone above you so that you can learn. But what I'm seeing is that you're going down a couple of steps, and you kind of like White Knight kind of thing. You got to rush in and save the brokenhearted. It's kind of what I have here, darling, for you, Brandon. God love you, darling. Quentin, my darling, you got some real... Wow, these are questions. Oh my goodness, do I need a lawyer? Will I lose my license or go to jail? These are heavy, heavy questions. Quentin, my darling, what have you done? Were you drinking and driving, my darling? Quentin. Oh, let me cut them. Quentin. Do I need a lawyer? Let's give him a cut. Do I need a lawyer? Wow. Okay. Spirit speaks, cards are speaking. I can only tell you what the cards are saying, darling. But when you ask me these questions, will I lose my license? Do I need a lawyer? Always have a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Maybe it'll make these things change. I don't know what you did, but you did something. And when I've got the Chariot saying bye-bye and Justice. Look at this. This is a courtroom scene right there. This is saying goodbye to the Chariot. There is a great possibility. Walking away from the Chariot. There's a great possibility of losing your license. Yes. The Devil is here, the first card out with the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what happened. All I can say, it was pretty friggin' serious. Whatever you did, darling. Let's just keep going. With the Two of Swords, you're going to have to make some kind of a decision. I don't think you're going to go to jail. I think someone's going to come to your rescue there. This may be bail money. Somebody bailing you out or something, or somebody paying a fine. But you know what? It might be the best thing for you, and that's a terrible thing to say. Because it might make you go within and understand the things that you do or say, but I do see like the Ten of Cups, the joy, and then the ending, and kind of getting a taste of reality is what I have here. This is terrible. Stay on course, darling. Whatever you do, stay on course. When you do go to this courtroom thing, you can get some equal give and take, and you can get some mercy. But let down any kind of having to prove yourself right or anger or anything like that. Speak only when you're spoken to and ask the question. Answer the questions that are asked. Don't get all wrapped up in, well, this happened and that happened, and you know what, I was justified, and don't get all worked up. Don't blow this. A lot of emotion. A lot of emotions there. You really did learn a lesson, though. That's for damn sure. The Judgment, you're going to need some strength for the Judgment. Okay, Dawn, that's what I see. Yes, get a lawyer. Yes. There is a great possibility of losing your license. Yes. The outcome here is that you will learn a lesson. You may actually even reconcile with someone from the past. Somebody will come and help you. So I do feel that I will move on to the next question. God love you, darling. God love you, Quentin. I do hope that everything works out for you. Candy Apple. Candy Apple. How are you doing, darling? Pisces and Taurus. What's going on there? Pisces and Taurus. What's going on with Candy Apple in this love connection? What's going on? One cut. Candy Apple. Okay, is this person younger than you, or are you younger than them? What is this? Let me just put some cards out, hon. You gotta put them all together and read them. There's another woman involved here also. There's someone else here, from what I can see. Excuse all the noise, darling. The people next door are quite loud today. All right. I do see that you've questioned yourself about this Taurus. There's a chance that there may be a child here. Another person. There is another person here. There may be a child also. I do see you feel... Is this person married, darling? I don't know, is this person married or recently separated or divorced? Because I do see marriage, I do see another woman, I see a child possibly, but not a child like an older child, not a baby. There's some kind of a court thing going on here. I don't know if there's going to be a divorce. There's some kind of there's some kind of decision on whether to divorce or to go to court over something. Let me just get some more cards out here. See what I got for you, Candy Girl. Candy Apple, I'm sorry. Sorry, I have a Candy Girl too. Sorry. Candy Apple. Let me get... There's a very good possibility this person may come into your life. I mean, into your world, your situation, your environment. There's a very good possibility. Okay. Okay. Candy Apple. If they should ask you for money, please say no. Please say no. Don't tell anybody how much money you got. You don't have to explain yourself. Just say no. Sorry. I get a lack of words because I really just don't want to. I don't want to hurt people. I see if they do come that they might ask you for the money to come. I think you're going to be stuck with some real bad news if they do come. I really just... this could be someone who's talking about how well they're doing in business and stuff like that. They're doing really good. I just see a great deceiver here. I really do. I hate to say that. I just see a great deceiver. I mean, I'm not the great Obi-Wan Kenobi here, and I'm not some great, fantastic psychic, you know, that's famous. But what I see is there is a possibility that they will come to where you are. But I think that it's going to be very, very bad decision. A very bad decision. I would just stay friends with them at a distance from now. Because there's someone else back here. There's someone else here. And I just don't like the way that... I don't know. I think they got some kind of ulterior motives. When I got that you're going to need strength, and when I got we're coming, here comes the devil. When I got the devil driving the chariot, Candy Apple, I really do have to say, no. You can ask Shar, I'm going to say no, don't. Oh my God, no. Definitely no. I mean, the decision is yours. And if you do I mean, you have free will. But I'll always be here to help you, no matter what your decision is, darling. I want to say, hey, Bill, how you doing, darling? You can call me anytime. Drop me an email. You're going to get married? Oh, congratulations. God love you, darling. And last but not least, she reeks of glam. I couldn't find your question. I looked and looked and scrolled, and I know you asked if you could ask a question, but I couldn't find it. So, she reeks of glam. If you want to put your question down there in the comment box, then I will gladly pull some cards for you. Or you can email me, readingsbychar@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys. Namaste.